Here's your Oasys Herbst. This is another appliance. There are back here, we give this to you when we deliver the appliance. However, if you misplace this, we will have it available that you can download from our website here. Now with this appliance, there's two different keys. This is one of the keys that you could possibly get. And the other one is back here. You can see a picture of it. I unfortunately do not have one of those to show you, but that's the other key. They basically work the exact same way. So with this appliance, these are the screws. You don't do anything with those. However, this one also, does it come with also comes with a wrench. So if you ever need to, you can actually check to make sure the screws are tight. You put it in and turn it clockwise. That one's very tight. The other one, it's kind of a hex wrench. Oop. Sorry. And that one's tight too. You can see this one comes with little millimeter markings on it. You can see the little black lines. It's kind of hard to see here. There you go. You can see the little line markings. So basically what you're going to want to do is take your key and it goes into this hole right here. So I'm going to hold it here. Usually when your appliance is delivered to you, it is delivered on the second line. And what I mean by that is you have one line showing and you can't see the other line, but this little barrel is right over it. So that is 0 millimeters. That is your neutral. So what you're going to want to do is take your key. The easiest way I have found to do this is I call this your big writing, which has 2 lines of writing. And this is your little writing. So to advance this 1 millimeter, you are going to take your key and you're going to take it to where you can see the big writing, and you're going to connect it into this little hole until you can kind of feel it engage. And then what you're going to do, get a good grip on it here, is you're going to put some pressure. Apply some very light pressure as you turn it, and you're going to kind of turn it in your fingers. You're going to go clockwise. You're going to go big writing to big writing 1 time, and then big writing to big writing twice. So 2 turns is 1 whole millimeter, and you should be on the 3rd line now. You should be able to see 2 lines showing, and then the barrel should be over the 3rd line. Okay, if you want to go just a 1/2 millimeter, you're going to take the big writing that you can see, put it into the hole again until it kind of engages. Use some little bit of firm pressure as you're turning, and you're going to go big writing to big writing 1 time, and that's a 1/2 millimeter. You can also go even slower. You can do quarter turns with this one. And if you want to do a quarter turn, 4 quarter turns is 1 millimeter. So what you're going to do is you're going to take it, same thing, go big writing. You can look at the big writing towards you, slide it in till it kind of engages, and you're going to go big writing to small, oops, wait a minute, big writing, sorry, big writing to small writing. That's a quarter turn. 4 of those is 1 millimeter. Whatever you do to one side, always do the same thing to the other side. And you can, this appliance is kind of nice because you can see where you are as to how many, if you put it together, you can see how many lines you are. Same thing on this side. This side's a little more awkward for me to turn, but I can do it this way. Big writing, make sure you can see the big writing at you. Put it in till it engages. Then use some pressure And you're going to go big writing to big writing once, and then big writing to big writing twice. And that should be 1 millimeter. Now it should be on the 3rd line. Can you see? 2 lines should be showing, and that barrel should be over the 3rd line. And that's how you know that you've done it correctly.